Why is the sax world buzzing about this new affordable Bari sax? People kept asking us to make a lower cost horn that sounds and feels pro, and we did it. So in this video, I'm going to show you the new BetterSax Classic Bari, play it for you, and explain why it's the best deal you can get on a baritone saxophone. Whenever you're choosing an instrument, you need to consider the most important factors. For saxophones, number one is sound. If an instrument can't produce a great sound, you don't want it. Have a listen to this and tell me in the comments what you think of the tone. I'm in love with the sound of this horn. And in that last clip, I was playing on the pro level BetterSax Burnin mouthpiece. So you might ask, what does it sound like with the mouthpiece it comes with? Great question. Listen to me play this horn again with the BetterSax Classic Bari mouthpiece, which is included with the horn. This mouthpiece is very versatile and can work in concert band, jazz band, marching band, whatever you need. But just because a saxophone sounds great doesn't mean it feels good to play. Ergonomics are nearly as important as sound when choosing an instrument. We want a horn that's easy to play and feels comfortable in our hands. That's why we made the keywork on the Classic Bari compact. So when you're playing, it feels more like an alto, just a really big one. You can really fly around the keys on this, making it easy and fun to play. None of that matters though if you're out of tune. While all saxophones have their inherent imperfections, we want an instrument that is easy to play in tune at all volume levels and across the full range. The Classic Bari has excellent intonation and a consistent tone quality throughout. This way you can focus your energy on making music. But there's one thing about most new saxophones that annoys me. Just about every new saxophone comes set up with a really heavy key action. If you want to develop fast, smooth technique, you don't want to have to press the keys down really hard. Our classic line of saxophones come set up with a lighter key action, which makes them feel so much easier to play and immediately helps with finger position, rhythm, and accuracy. There's something else about saxophones that's more important than most people are willing to admit. Let's face it, what your saxophone looks like matters. We know that saxophone players overwhelmingly prefer a darker lacquer, and everyone seems to really love the cognac color of the BetterSax Classic line of horns. The bell on the Classic Bari features extensive, beautiful hand engraving, definitely not what you'd expect from a so-called entry-level instrument. But once you've got such a great looking and playing saxophone, it's very important to protect it with a good case, especially when it's a baritone. We want our horns to last you a very long time and stay in adjustment. So we designed an awesome case that protects extremely well while also making it easier to get around with your horn. It has these wheels, which are a total game changer, lots of handles and storage space, and it even has backpack straps. It's never been easier to get to rehearsal or your gig with your Bari sax. Now, since this is an entry-level horn, you probably expect that some corners had to be cut to keep the price on the low side. But you'd be wrong. It's really important for us to try and over-deliver on our gear. So even though this is an entry-level model, it has blue steel springs, low A and high F sharp keys, Pizzoni pads with domed metal resonators, an ergonomic front F key, and an adjustable thumb rest. It also has post-to-body construction for a lighter weight horn that is free-blowing and resonant. And one of the features we are most proud of has nothing to do with the saxophone at all. It's all about where you can buy them. The BetterSax Classic line of saxophones is available exclusively from our hand-picked dealers. Customer service is extremely important to us, and that's why we work with the best in the business. Our dealers all do an amazing job making sure our horns are in top condition when you get them. That includes Sweetwater in the US, who also fulfills the Amazon orders, sax.co.uk in the UK, Twig Music in Canada, and Thomann for Europe and everywhere else. I put a link in the description that will take you directly to the dealer in your area when you click on it, so you can see the price in your local currency. Making great saxophones affordable has been our mission from the very beginning. We want to deliver maximum value for the price while keeping our quality standards very high. The Classic Bari is not going to be the cheapest option out there because that quality has costs associated with it. What I can say with total confidence is that with this instrument, you are getting the best deal on a new baritone saxophone, all things considered. I have been using this exact horn on all my professional Bari sax gigs, and it does an incredible job. This could easily be the only Bari sax I ever need. Now, once you have a great baritone saxophone to play, you're gonna need some inspiration. So go watch this video next. It's my top 10 list of the greatest and most influential baritone saxophone players of all time. These are the people who you'll likely want to emulate.